Hello everyone, and welcome to another episode of Skyscape Tcg. Now in this episode I will be going over the fifth and final question of the 5-part Q&A video, which this question is from Chaos Galaxy Tcg, and he asks, how long does it take you to finish drawing one card? The artworks look very detailed and as if they'd take you a while. Well, to be honest with this answer, it really just depends on the card. And I know that some of you might be thinking, well, obviously the character cards that you're doing, where they're the full art, would take the longest because, well, it's full art, and you'd have to take time drawing the artwork. And this is true in some scenarios, but to be honest, sometimes these can take me an hour, and if I really work hard, maybe even a half hour. So it really just depends on what I'm drawing in the card, and that's not only true for these character cards and such, which is the full art, but it's also true for cards in the main deck as well, or body. And I'll show you a couple of examples actually. This is a card that I made not too long ago. It's a relic card, and it's called Stone Sigil. And I really like this card, how it has this awesome symbol in it, and it's shaded with gold and brown and blues and light blues, etc. And then over here I have this card, which is currently unnamed. I kind of went for a newer, maybe, format for the relic cards, and at first I thought, oh, more detail, it'd look better, and, maybe put it in a cabinet where it's all wood, and that would look really cool with all the shading. And after doing it like this, I realized that I honestly didn't really like this card. I mean, comparing them side by side, it's really your guys' view and your guys' idea because, well, you're the people looking at my cards and all, but to me, I kind of like this one better, just because I guess it's kind of more loose feeling, and it's kind of more cartoony, and honestly, I was just having more fun with this one. This one I was trying to challenge myself and go strictly for the details, and this one actually took, well, like 2-3 hours actually, when this only took me probably like 30 minutes to do. So it really varies, and it honestly just depends on how many cards you're making by hand, or on the computer even, and it just depends on how often you're making them, because I took about a week break from making cards and I made this, and I'm gonna put it in the game, at least the artwork, but I don't know, I don't really like this as much as this, and I guess it's just me right now, but yeah, like I said before though, it really just depends on the card, and just really depends on how much detail you want to put in, and how much you really try to do on your cards. And yeah, that's pretty much answering the question from Chaos Galaxy Tcg on how long it takes to finish it. But on a lighter note, I really do enjoy making these cards. These are very nice, and I take a lot of time to make each of these, and I feel like I'm making a story every time that I make one of these cards. So yeah, that'll be it for this episode of Skyscape Tcg. And as always, like, comment, and subscribe, and have a nice day. Thank you. Goodbye.